Hey. Hello. Hey. I guess I'll play this one. Hey. Happy birthday, Cupid. Me, I'm not mad. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I was just gonna go to sleep. Like, I'm exhausted. Because I can. I don't want to go to sleep though. Hey. No, I don't think it's ghetto. And ghetto is a place, not a thing. So when people say something's ghetto, that's a place. And I've never understood like bonnets being a place. They're not a place, but someone asked the question and I answered. I have a man voice, don't. So is that okay? We are friends. I'm not dating Miguel. Nope. I don't have anybody I date. I don't care. If it's like somebody else that doesn't like her that you like, then you're gonna cancel her. But you're not gonna cancel her, and I don't care who I gave followers. Just know, I should send that to large content creators and be like, look, this large content creator is telling me to myself. Thank you for the galaxy, then what? You'll turn against her. You won't be what you're doing right now. Thank you for the galaxy, I appreciate it. Is Miguel real? Of course he is. Why would I make people up? But if I told her to do that, I'd be canceled. Happy New Year's. Well, Lord, I am like. Yes, I will play this one. Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast. Well, I drink Red Bull. But you do realize. Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but, I'm scared of heights. What? Okay. Thanks to Purdue Global, I got my literal dream job. 3 years ago, I didn't have the dream. I liked the job. I just had a silly. I'm not watching TV, I'm just playing music. Jeez. Sued? I'm not getting sued. Okay. No, I have not watched Stranger Things. Oh, you love me? Thanks. Why are my eyes are like watering? Please, please me, baby. Please me, baby. What's a good movie? Lollipop, twerking with some gays on a dance floor. Time with even Jonesy. Hey, you can sweat the weave out. I'm the reservation, like you gon' eat up. Wait, number, I don't give a number. I do like Cardi B too. And Meg the Stallion. Baby, please me, baby. Please me, baby. You can wait on me. Oh, Stranger Things? I haven't. I know it's a good show. But I don't know. It is clean. There's nothing in my nose. Please, please. I did say thank you for the gifts. My pussy hurts your pop. We're gonna eat what later? What are we talking about? That sounds wrong. My brain went somewhere else. Never mind. Please, baby, turn around and just TV. I need you, baby. Please. Thank you for the gifts. Yes, I do like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm not talking slowly. I'm about to stand on you. K-pop is buns? How rude. The color of my shirt, yeah, I like it too. Oh, did you? Okay. Don't lie. Please. Please. Why did I see that edit again of freaking 90 Shawn Michaels? And I'm like, bruh. Stop. What? I don't even know. Like, it's literally a 90 Shawn Michaels edit, and it's crazy. Like, what the heck? I like Sunny Angels. I just can't get that on my brain, the edit, because it was like, and it was too an odd time. What was it? Like, I'm trying to think what the edit was to. Thank you for joining the fan club. It was like a weird song to make an edit to, like Usher or something, but it wasn't like, I don't even know. Like, it didn't match with the edit, but dang. Right here, 'cause baby, when you left, I lost. Oh, thank you. This is so hard to believe. Oh, thank you. My celebrity crush, I don't have one. I need to get one. I'm just kidding. No. There ain't nobody out. Oh, baby. Do you like pet rats? I do. Actually, I want a chinchilla, but I couldn't have one. Because my sign is I'm a Gemini, and yes, I'm an astrology girl. But, yeah, my dad didn't like rodent animals, so. Yeah, I like chinchillas. That or turtles. Did you look in my life? When you left, I lost a part of me. This is so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause I'm not gonna leave no times. Because my friend's daughter had service rats, and I didn't have an issue with them. They were pretty cool. Well, service rat. This is so hard. Yeah, service rats, they're smart. Rats are very smart. We belong together. Who's gonna talk to me till the sun comes out? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody there. Oh, baby, we belong together. That made me think of the Kids Bob thing. Bro, I exited. Why did I do that? Cause what we got's too good to say goodbye. Goodbye. Do. Yes, I do like BTS. They go on tour this year. Oh my god. You know, I don't got any money. I'm broke. My mom is doing good. When the world feels uncertain, caring for others is the constant. At UEI, you'll train for a healthcare career. I don't know. Did I give up finding a house? Like, do I need to tell you everything? No, so. I make mistakes. There is nothing there. Like, treat you better. I liked 17. Got 7. Why can't we try and start again? Thank you for the heart puff. The story ends. A Topid beholds. A love life? Jeez. I really need one. Baby, ooh, I was your man and you were my girl. If it's you and me against the world, baby, ain't nobody gonna love me like the way you do. It's breaking upon the bond of love like mine. Tell me, what can I do to make it up to you? What we go so good to say goodbye. Not really. I don't have any plans for New Year's. What does telling someone to themselves have anything to do with jealousy? I'm not even. In the point of it. Tell me why can't we try and start again? This can't be how I start. Who is Dan? Now who is Dan? I know, someone else. Tell me you remember. Someone said, are you dating Dan? Who's Dan? Jimmy against the world. Baby, ain't nobody gonna love me like you do. You're Steve? Why, Stevie? That's funny. Do to make it up to you. Cause what we got too good to say goodbye. My bias says JK. Don't you give up. Don't you give up. Yeah, I'm missing. I wanna go. First it's like Johnny, like Danger Gus, Will. What? I never said anything that I said. Nobody gonna love me like the way you do. That is not the font of like the DMs on Instagram, and if you think it is, you're stupid. You could tell that's edited. I don't know what to tell you. It's too good to say goodbye. Goodbye. That is such a lie. The love right now. What can I do? I see the comments. They're mass spamming comments. We got too good to say goodbye. Goodbye. We out here dripping in finesse. I gotta go back. Cause there's a song I want.
Sometimes you just
Wait, is it not this one? Do I even have to go back even more? Yeah. Here we go. Thank you. There's a screenshot. It's literally a fake photo. What are you talking about? Someone said that to me. They flipped it. I'm not explaining it. I literally talked about this. People said on my live that I'm too ugly to get. And I said, stop saying that. And someone messaged me that. I literally probably still can go back and find the message, but I don't know, because I have too many messages, old messages. Some of them disappeared. And what they did was they edited it to make it look like I said that to them when I didn't say that to them. They said that to me. I know the conversation because it started because I was talking about being essayed, and then someone said no one would do that to me, and then somebody said I was too ugly to get great, and I was like, stop saying that, like, leave me alone. And so someone repeated it in DMs because they thought it was funny. When you tell people to stop, they keep going. That's what happens. So, yeah. And that is not the correct font. So I would suggest that you pay attention to what you're looking at. Because when you type on Instagram, that is not Instagram's font. That is a whole other different font. They can get all you. Look what you're making me do. You can't change the font on Instagram unless you have your own special font. I don't type anywhere with a special font. I don't have an app that, I use special fonts because I don't do that. Yeah, you can use special fonts, but I don't type in a special font anywheres. Duh. I use the original font that's on Instagram. It's a wig? Well, it's not. I've always had a lot of hair. Yep, I've always had a lot of hair. Dirty eyes. Who's lying? Not me. I literally just said. I've always had a lot of hair, even in high school. Come fly with me, let's fly away to Pompeii, San Francisco, or the Bay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. That makes me think of Catch Me If You Can. No, I don't have any plans. Well, whatever. You can believe I'm lying, okay? Everything is fake? Huh? Okay. Bucko. I'm not here to try to make you a believer. I'm a believer. Drop top Porsche, Brody on my wrist, diamond tipping down my chain, Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing bossed up, then I changed the game. Is my biz brown, but you got, it's true. Ooh, chunky, looking for them girls with the big old hoops. Hey, no, we didn't listen to that one. I've been some time. Bruh. My skincare routine, I use this from Spanish is a language. When you say Spanish people, it's not Spanish people. Spanish is a language. Anyways, I got some stuff from Five Below. How will we know? Maybe how far this thing could go. Give me a sign if I'm on your mind. I don't wanna fall in love. Out the Window by Kehlani is my favorite song. I corrected myself because Spanish is a language, and I also said I'm Hispanic. I didn't say Spanish. Okay, whatever. Am I dating anyone? No. We never try. How will we know? Knowledge is power, you're right. Because I choose not to? I wonder why, because I choose not to. I could have already had someone. Bruh, okay? Give me a sign if I'm on your mind. Wrong turn. My hair's not dry though. Thank you for sharing the live and thank you for the gift points. What? What guy? Oh, yeah. Block. Spanish people exist. Spanish is a language. It's not a person. Jeez, how many times do I have to say that? You don't call someone a language. Jeez. Spanish is okay. I'm not gonna argue with you, so just think what you want to. Whatever you say. Thank you for joining the fan club. I'm starting to think you want to. I'm crazy question, even though I know you love me. Watch how much music girl in the up in my chest. And red in the face, you can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they ever no disrespect. It's hard to be Alice, but still get yours. This song is T. Thank you. I like this song. I used to play this a lot when it came out. Thank you for joining the fan club. Just for me. Yes, Spain is a real country. A real place, sorry. Where did that comment go? I guess they got blocked. I don't know. That's not what I said. Oh, Lord. Yes. I have high school pictures. Isn't it shocking? I don't have them because I lost the yearbook in storage, so my yearbooks. Would you get jealous too? I found that your music good. Puffing my chest, I'm getting red in the face. I'm obsessed. If I do dye it, probably a red color, but I'm not dyeing it anytime soon. My day is going good. I like the gospel version of the song. Yes, I did graduate. What do you mean I'm worried about the wrong things? No, I'm not. Oh, thank you. I still get jealous. I was isolated. I didn't make friends in high school. Well, I did try. Like when I was a senior, I did hang out with some people. So I was in Black Student Union. I graduated in 2012. 2012. No, not. But it's look good though. Ha. Be you and your friends. Burn down this day. I need to take it out. Put some palm on the attitude. You gotta relax. White student. No, Black Student Union because I'm black. I learned a step routine, like stomp the yard. It was so funny because this one kid, I told this story one time. We did a performance for everyone in school. Yeah. Anyways. And after the performance, this kid goes up, he's like, stomp the yard. I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh. It is literally not stomp the yard. We are not having step battles. Even though I really did want to do step, I think it's cool. I was not mean to anybody in school. I was the quiet kid in school. In high school, I was quiet. I didn't talk a lot. I was, like, I didn't, yeah. I hung out with the people from Black Student Union, but they were 18, so they were going to college parties, and I couldn't hang out with people outside of school. My parents were, yeah. And so, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I didn't hang out with people. All of them were just, man, the group that I hung out with was boy crazy. Like, and people at my school, all they ever talked about was, you know, that's why there was a lot of teen pregnancies. I was not mean. I didn't say anything mean to anybody in high school. How was I mean? Like, no, would your classmates say, okay, well, what classmates? Because I was not mean. I didn't even really talk to anybody. Okay, maybe I was, but I wasn't out here talking about sex all the time and wanting to sleep with people. My parents were strict. Like, I couldn't, no. Like, hello? Yes, I did pour milk on someone. That was in middle school. Because he hit me and I couldn't breathe. That was middle school. That was not high school. Yes, I was. Because he threw, one of those brown, like, round ball things that comes from the tree? He threw it at me so hard that it knocked me out. Like, it knocked the wind out of me and I couldn't breathe. And, mind you, he went to the counselor and the counselor did not side with him, so. Because he tried to make it seem like I poured milk on him for no reason. And she went like that and she was like, you're lying. She said, why'd you lie? And I said, because he hit me. I literally told her the truth. I was like, yeah, he hit me. And then he got in trouble. She did not side with him. She literally said, he what? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, oh no, we don't allow that. Called his mom. He was very terrified, but I think I know why. And yeah, it was really sad. Should I have felt bad? I mean, I did feel bad, but I don't know. It was because his mom was a very abusive parent. So, yeah. He was really gonna get it when he got home. And I think what was happening to him at home, he was bringing it from home to school. So, yeah, he was. No, I don't know what happened. I assume. Well, my thought is that him doing that, I think he's probably has a police record. Probably hurt women. Because, like, I don't think his mom raised him to hit women, but okay. We're talking about a bully from middle school. I don't know if he used to hang out with this group. They used to bully me. Where it goes on the left train. And it was so funny. Oh, hey Samantha. But the thing was, it's like, I don't know, they like threatened me. They threatened me because Okay, so what happened was is I don't know. Thank you for the rose. I don't know why I was always so worried about smelling like a man. I don't know what it was because they would chase me with this like axe, and they would be like, "Oh, we're gonna make you smell man." I don't know what it was. Why they bullied me though, and I had a racist teacher because I was black. She treated me racist. Like I had love train. On the love train. And then I moved schools, and the school that I went to was, oh, that's a crazy school. It's not glory days. One of the schools that I went to, it was, I heard so many rumors there. It's not even funny. And that's the one that I graduated and went to high school. I heard that teachers let the students have sex in their classroom. Man, it was wild. Like, the teacher would have the students stand outside the classroom and watch if someone was coming, and they would allow the students to in the classroom. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It could have been cap. I was not there. I was not there to see if that actually happened or not, but I heard students talk about it. That a teacher used to let them do that. And I think he was the one that got caught doing things with students. I had a bus driver that got caught doing things with students with disabled kid in a wheelchair, and I was like, that was my bus driver. I was like, dang, my the bus driver I used to have. I was like shocked. But then I heard that I think he was the one that got caught because he was the one that taught he had Bible study, and I would go to the Bible studies because I had friends, and I was like, you know what, I'll go to Bible study club. And then he ended up, yeah, it's always the religious ones. And then there was a teacher named Miss Ten who there was rumors swirling that she got with students, and all the kids that she has now are by students because she has a whole van full of kids now. And they said it was because she would let the students do whatever they want as long as they didn't tell. And my brother had her as a teacher, and they would be. My brother took not my Xbox One. He took my PlayStation 1, and he said, "I'm gonna take it to go play." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, why? I was like, "Why is this teacher letting them play video games instead of teach them?" Like, I thought it was odd that they got to do whatever they want because they did. Teachers again after the last. No, I've not gotten arrested. Never been arrested. Never been. Um. Yeah. But it's so crazy. I'm not lying. Even my friend, when she was alive, she confirmed because her son had her as a teacher. She confirmed what I was saying was true. Now I don't know. Like, she had a bunch of kids, and she was a really weird teacher because she let the kids do whatever they want. Isn't that oddly suspicious? Like, imagine a teacher letting students do whatever they want and not teach them. I would too. It's bribery. Like, bribe the students so they don't tell. Don't ask, don't tell. I didn't have her as a teacher, but I thought it was odd. So I don't know. Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly. But my friend did confirm because she said, yeah, he had her as a teacher. And my friend confirmed some stuff, and I was like, oh, so it must be true. Like, I was talking about it because, she's like, oh, yeah, my son went there. And he had her as a teacher, and allegedly she confirmed it. Because that school was crazy. It, yeah, well, it was "See You Again." That's when cause we had that guy that came from America's Got Talent. Oh, and I think my dad took the card because it's like, can I have your card? Because it was like an agency thing. I don't know if you remember the guy. He was on America's Got Talent. He was the one that did the beatboxing with this like machine, and he would like beatbox one part and then loop it and then make a whole thing. Yeah, he came to our school, our middle school, and I actually like met him. I was like, this is so rad. I don't even remember why he went to the school, but he did. And I was like, oh, I know that because I used to watch America's Got Talent, so yeah. Yeah. My stomach hurts. Obviously, I'm employed because I'm paying my storage. I need to get the dress that I want is sold out of my size. I should have got it instead of waited too long. I need to get something for Valentine's so I can dress up. Well, I have to get a 4X because the sizing is weird on. I'm not going out with anyone. I'm going out with me, myself, and I. And maybe I might find a husband. Who knows? I like this song too. I get a click every time. It's the telephone man. There's something wrong with my life. Now my baby's on board. I get a click every time. All I literally have to do is just say something and someone will come down and take me on a date. That's not even a joke. Fly out here. They literally fly out here for me. Huh. It's the telephone man. There's something wrong with my mind. This lie, well, no, it's not, because they're interested in me, so. There's something wrong with my mind. When I dial my baby's on there, I get a click every time. Times before she answered. Let me tell you what happened. Please hang up and change your call again, baby. Oh man, there's something wrong with my life. I got my baby's number. I get a click every time. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Oh man, I got my baby's number. Every time. I use this curl enhancing smoothie, but I'm out of it. And I use this it is coconut oil, but I forget what it's called. It's a twist and for curly hair, and it's for twists and locks too. And it was just great. Oh, tomorrow everything's open again. Mr. Telephone Man is on. We're gonna click every time. Hey. It is. I have a lot of it. I have integration. I Me and Bill Nye, oh my god, I did this filter, right? I'm gonna tell you this is so funny. I did the filter and it says like kiss, Mary, kill. And for Mary, I got Bill Nye. And then I saw this. Oh my god, I saw this edit of young Bill Nye and he's like, my name is Bill. Who wants to go home with me? I was like, bro, if that's not funny, I don't know what it is. He was like, my name is Bill. Who wants to go home with me? Bill. I'm pretty sure a lot of girls wanted to go home with you. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry. Have you not seen Young Bill Nye? Look up Young Bill Nye. Look up Young Bill Nye. Have you been feeling sad most of the time? Then come back. Cause bruh. Have you seen him? Learn more about major depressive disorder and a potential option at managingdepression.us. Hey. Uncomfortable being homeless? Who said that? That didn't come out of my mouth. I don't care about the ASMR girl that tells people to unalive themselves. She's really gonna... I'm not even gonna say anything, but I'm gonna do so. Love too, jeez. My eyes are watering. I can't sue her for being a cyberbully. So weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. It takes over me in a day. It is so amazing. It's want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my joy. See you now, it's me right off from my feet. Did I say I want her kid? When did I say that? I said she was lying about her GoFundMe because she mentioned my GoFundMe first when she doesn't know me, saying that I was scamming people out of a GoFundMe I didn't have access to. She started with me first, and then she wants to act like she's not a bully when she bullied me first. She brought up my GoFundMe first, so I brought up her GoFundMe. That's how that works. If she doesn't like it, then womp womp. Thank you for joining my fan club. You're telling me womp womp, but what about her womp womp? So what does she do? She gets upset, gets mad, and tells me to unalive myself because she can't handle what I said about her GoFundMe. I didn't go that far as to say anything about her cat or say anything, because I say, how do we know that your cat was really sick? That's all I said, because she wants to say I'm lying. Well, I said I could say you're lying about your GoFundMe, and I literally didn't say she was lying. I said I could say that because she started with me, so womp womp. And then what does she do? Act like a big baby and then tells me to harm myself. Oh, so great. You're an ASMR channel that's literally telling someone to bully themselves. Now when a large content creator gets a hold of you reposting that, right? Because if someone so happens to get all this information and makes a video on you, then you wouldn't be sitting here laughing, being like, yeah, I'll repost it. Then you won't think it's funny when people start coming for you. Because you need to get humbled. I don't know. A large content creator might get a hold of that, and then you're donezo. Face. I want you to stay with me. Free speech. It's free speech until someone does something right. Have we not learned from Reezy? Are we seriously gonna sit here and say it's okay to tell someone to themselves? Okay, we'll see how okay it is when someone makes a video saying that she was wrong for what she did. She wants to sit here and be cocky. Okay, when someone makes a video and then y'all realize who makes videos and then it's someone you like, you're not gonna like her and you're gonna turn against her. Watch. I know how social media works. Can't explain why your love makes me weak. Yes, I know. I knew Reezy because I was in the live streams, not the messy live streams. I was in other live streams that Reezy was in when she would go into those live streams when she would debate people. I was there. Like I literally knew who she was. Like duh. I was in, I was like watching the live streams where she would debate people. And yes, some people in the live streams did kind of bully her. So, yeah. It's not cap. I've been on TikTok for a while. You guys know what live streams I've been in. I think of more than I never said I knew her personally. I knew her from the live stream she was in. I didn't know her personally because I literally would just be in there when she was debating people. I was there when she was in the debate live streams, not the messy live streams, because I didn't frequent messy talk. I just literally said I was not in the live streams where it was messy talk. So to literally, I'm not profiting off of her. This has nothing to do to make money off of Reezy. Can you stop? Literally, when she did get bullied, it was she laughed. She laughed at it. Okay, it wasn't the where she said, "Hey, stop bullying me." For you to say, "Well, why didn't you defend her?" Because she would joke back with these people. Let's like she was literally saying stuff back to people and roasting people. She could defend herself. And it wasn't the type of bullying where it was like pushing her to do something because she did roast people back. And we're not going to blame me because I was not named in that video. I had my issues going on. No one defended me when I was getting cyberbullied. I was just there to watch. I didn't comment because I knew if I commented, people would flood the comments and start saying stuff and start cyberbullying me. So, yeah. Nobody cared when I was getting cyberbullied. In my heart, I wanna be with you till the day comes. Here's what I'm gonna do. Listen up in my room. How you think about you? Let's go best. I am getting attention for other things, not because I mention people. I already had clout before I mentioned other people. So what are we even talking about? Maybe you should get a hobby and get a life. Because people literally are popular by mentioning me. That literal lady wants to sit here and act like it's cool to cyberbully someone and tell them to harm themselves while using me to boost her page because she's a ASMR flop, okay? I said what I said. She literally was not getting views until I mentioned her. She's a flop. Nobody cared. Nobody was checking for her ASMR. People were like, are literally telling me in the comment sections, thank you for boosting her and getting her more viewers. So that proves that I'm the one that got her more followers, not because they like her ASMR, only because I mentioned her, or else otherwise she would have stayed a flop. Thank you. And I go viral, and people are checking for me, not for her. Because they don't follow me because I talk about people, they follow me because of me. I have millions of people seeing my page and viewing my page on Instagram. I don't need to talk about someone to get views like they need to talk about me to get views. The difference between me and them is they flop harder than I do. We're not listening to that. We are not talking about him. We are talking about this ASMR chick that is literally getting viewers and followers because of me. That literal video of me dancing to Pierce the Veil went viral with 13 million views. And that has nothing to, probably more than that. And that had nothing to do with talking about someone. I had several videos that hit 1 million. And those videos are not talking about people. And she could sit there and be smug and laugh all she wants with her fake lip fillers. And someone is literally telling me, you don't know, her lip fillers could be her last reason. Telling someone they have horrible lip fillers is not going to be a reason. Considering the fact that she's sitting here being smug and thinking it's funny to tell someone to harm themselves. But when a large content creator or someone popular gets a hold of what she said and literally holds her accountable, she's going to go private and possibly delete her account. No one cares about some whack ASMR channel that is boring as hell and doesn't provide anything to any content except to go around and bully, cyberbully, and harass people. What is so cute about cyberbullying and harassing someone and telling them to do that? You're not cute, nor are you funny, and all the other people that are defending her are cyberbullies. You're a bully with her too. You want to be a bigot as well? Because I can call you a bigot. Weird, but okay. I never told anybody to do that to themselves. And actually twice, and I'm not gonna lie, because they talked about my dead baby sister, which they should have not talked about my dead baby sister. And the other time was because they told me to do it, so I told them back. Again, this is the moment you just go. Like you do, I can lose when I'm with you. Because they talk about my dead relatives. You're not even in my DMs to see what I'm getting. I'm not focusing on the wrong thing. She's a cyberbully and she needs to be canceled. Well, when a large content creator gets a hold of what she says and that she reposted it and thinks it's funny, she ain't gonna think it's funny when she ends up having to private her account. And then when she faces the same treatment that I face, which I will not condone, but I can't control what other people do, then she will learn that it's not okay to cyberbully people, but okay. I mean, defend someone that cyberbullies someone. If I literally said that to somebody, I would be canceled. But, you know, hey, I guess we're just letting people do whatever they want, right? But I guess so. Oh, we'll see. I'm just gonna send it to them. I'm gonna send it to a lot of people. You know, I have a large following. I could send it to the Shade Room. I could also send it to Baller Alert. I can send it to a lot of people because I got pulls like that. I'm literally looked at. Millions of people look at my page, so they would literally reach out. And she wants the attention. I'll give her the attention. I'll help her go viral. I might even send it to TMZ. She really wants to go viral. Well, she can. I can't afford that. Besides, the goals are fine. And you're working because you're perfect. And I know that you're away. Even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, just for you. Yeah, we're down for you. I'm not apologizing for anything, so goodbye. Oh yeah, really? They took up Breezy's story, and if I tell them that I have major depression and PTSD, which I do, I have paperwork for that too. And I will literally tell them that, you know, yes, I did like Breezy attempt, not last year. And then I'm gonna tell them, and she's literally pushing, she's literally cyberbullying. She's literally telling someone to themselves, and she's got 100,000 followers. She wants that attention. She wants to be famous. I'll make her famous. And then when she starts getting attacked, y'all are gonna sit here and turn around and be two-faced and be like, oh no, 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 and then start changing your stance and then start turning against her. I'm gonna be like, oh no, you was defending her because remember what you said in my comment section? I don't want to see anybody twisting. I don't want to see anybody switching up. When someone that you like picks it up and says something about her, you're gonna switch up. You're gonna be two-faced. I already know how that works. Maybe I would die for you. I love for you. And ain't nobody gonna sit here and defend her and be like, that's not what she was trying to say. Yes, it was. Because everyone openly knows about the Tylenol incident. She knows too. She wants to use her cat as an excuse to be a cyberbully when she literally talked about my GoFundMe first, which was used to bury my brother. I think human beings, right, deserve to be buried. And for her to be saying that when she had a GoFundMe for her cat was crazy. And I literally said, I could sit here and say that you're lying about your cat. I said, I can do that to you, but I'm not. If she wants to use her cat as an excuse to bully someone, that is weird. Like, if that's what really happened to her cat, why are you using your dead cat? What does my situation have to do with your dead cat? Again, it's giving weird. People be weird out here. People be weird. It's getting weird. It's not last year's drama because she commented thinking she's funny. I have way more followers than her. What are you talking about? I have 400,000 followers. She only has 100,000. I have more clout than her. She's been stuck at 100,000 for how long? And I'm getting thousands of followers every day practically. My following is going up. And I didn't even mention her to get followers. She's only getting followers because I mention her, because people want to follow a cyberbully and be cyberbullies themselves. Oh, now it's STFU because I said I have more followers than her. You tried to pull that one and it didn't work. Maybe you should pay attention before you speak. I got more followers combined everywhere than her. This page almost has 100K followers. And I don't really post like that on here. That's from going live. I don't care about the millions on YouTube because I'm not posting on YouTube, so obviously people are not going to follow a dead account. Hello. I could care if she has millions on YouTube. Does she want to lose her monetization? Because I can send that to YouTube too. I could let them know that she's telling me to harm myself and why are you letting her monetize? I could also send this to TikTok and tell her why, and let them know why they have a cyberbully on their app that's allowed to make money. Does she really want me to ruin her monetizations? Because I can. I could care less. If you're going to be a cyberbully and tell someone to harm themselves, then you should be just as much as responsible as Heartbreaker and all those other people that did what they did to Reezy. Because you also fall under the category of Heartbreaker. You're just like Heartbreaker. And then you sit here laughing and hee and ha-haing and reposting it, while you won't be hee-heeing and ha-haing when you lose your monetization. And then who are you going to take it out? Me? Well, no. That's the consequences of your actions, not mine. And when you face the consequences of your actions, don't blame me because of what you said. You chose to say that, not me. I wonder what brand deals would think of this. If I sent these two brands and be like, why are you working with this chick? Look at what she's saying. So they have to go online and make a statement. We do not condone the actions of da da da. And then I'll be laughing. I'll be like, ha. Haha, you're losing all these things. And then I'll be in the background laughing because consequences of your actions, not mine. I do say thank you for the gifts. So yeah. AV. How does a black person use AV? How am I using AAV when I'm black? That is so stupid. Sometimes some people just lack education. She's gonna be hee-heeing and ha-haing, and she won't be hee-heeing and ha-haing when she loses her monetizations. Then we'll really see who's laughing. I'll really make her famous everywhere. Wish that it could be like that. Why can't it be like that? Thank you, Zara. Turn it to you at a little more. It's perfectly too deep. This ASMR account that told me to myself, and she's a large following with 100,000 because she wants clout. That's why she told me. And then she reposted it thinking she's funny. Well, I'll show her who's funny. Then we can both laugh together. Why does he dress like he's a middle schooler? I'm sorry. You have all that money and you can't dress better? We gotta love this always. But you know how in the street, it's oh, the nerve. The nerve of what? 'Cause I'm yours. Doing what? She started with me. I didn't start with her. She could have left me alone. Someday. Oh, now all of a sudden I'm the. You know what? You're a bully. Because if you're telling me not to do anything and I'm not bullying her, and I could. Because if she's going to bully me, it's bully the bully. So you're not going to tell me how to respond to someone that started with me first. Why is she fighting with me instead of doing ASMR? Because her ASMR is whack and no one likes it. She's not a T page, she's an ASMR page and she needs to act like it. Wish that I could be like that. Can it be like that? Is it from the top? Well, her fans are bullies. To literally sit here and say, well, you know she has fans. If you're a fan of her, then you're a bully. You're a bully. And you shouldn't be condoning that. And if you follow her, then you're a cyberbully and you should unfollow her. And if you don't unfollow her, then you're a bully. And literally saying, I lied about a GoFundMe, you don't say that to white people. You only say that to black people. And I don't want people to sit here and say you make it about race. Okay, well then she's a bigot and you're a bigot. How's that? Literally telling a black woman to herself, yeah, I will go there with that one. So you don't like it, then get mad. Like, what did my Exit 2025 song say? You think you mad now? No. Like I said, you guys really don't stand for what you're literally trying to fight against. You can't sit here and say, well, you bully people, and then you let people cyberbully. Okay. You just like her. Changes into something red. Her mother does. It's a bum nobody that does ASMR and only has 100,000 that literally told me to myself and then reposted it because she thought it was funny. It ain't gonna be funny when she gets the attention she don't want. She thinks she's getting good attention because nobody is checking for her ASMR. She just wants to use me to get viewers and followers. And clearly it's working. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Nobody cares about her little YouTube account she's gonna lose monetization on. I really don't care. She's gonna lose that account, so I don't care. Be afraid of even when the night changes. It will never change me and you. It's embarrassing. How do you have 1 million on YouTube but not on TikTok? Everywhere that I go, I get the same amount of followers everywhere. YouTube is the exception. Instagram is the exception. Well, I do post a lot, but yeah, I need to work on my content, which I haven't been able to because I'm trying to get a place. But I don't post. I wasn't posting a lot on Instagram until I got into the creator program. And then I don't really post a lot on YouTube, so that's why I don't get a lot of people following me. Otherwise, it would match my TikTok, but people don't follow dead accounts, so there's that. You have to literally be consistent on social media. And plus, I need a camera to start filming. Change me and you. Well, I am, so. Hey. Changes into something red. Oh, thank you. Never leave peace and peace. Only getting older, baby. I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you? She's not going viral for the good reasons. Literally, she just told me to harm myself. And you're saying she's going viral for good reasons? So you're saying it's okay to tell people to themselves. That's weird. It's weird behavior. You're weird. Changes everything that you ever dreamed. We're talking about this ASMR account. Even when the changes, they'll never change. I do know the lyrics. This is my favorite song. It will never change me and you. Yeah, she did. She said that to me and then she reposted it because everyone told her it was funny. So she said, yeah, you really want to make a video on me? I'm going to repost it. So she reposted the video like she's on some high horse and she thinks she's better. Then she tried to sit here and say that I said something about her dead cat, which was a lie because I said, if I would have said about your GoFundMe is fake and that you scam people, because I said, I could sit here and say that you scam people and your cat's really not dying. But then I said, I'm not going to do that because she talked about my GoFundMe first. She started with me first, and then people try to act like she didn't start bullying me first. And lying, saying that I scammed people out of money I don't have. I never had access to that GoFundMe, so now my brother's not buried. Like, you got lip fillers in your lips, but yet you can't afford to help your cat, but you can afford to fix your face. But yet people want to sit here and tell me that I'm scamming people? Okay, wonderful. Just like everyone says, and I know followers do not equate to money, but I could just easily say you have 1 million followers on YouTube and you cannot provide for your cat is weird. You shouldn't have animals if you literally can't afford the vet bills. Right? But I'm not going to say that because a lot of people, vet bills are expensive. And when it comes to, like, surgery for your animal, of course, it comes up to thousands of dollars you don't have. And I'm not going to come on here and say that. But in the same breath, like, she started with me. You see the sun on the view, you never know. I can see it going down, going down. Oh, thank you. You fulfill my fantasy now. Screaming out, my head is going down. My head. Well, she shouldn't be talking about my finances. So she literally talked about my GoFundMe. Why, you mad because I'm right? Okay, well then go somewhere else and be mad. Stay mad. No one cares. She literally talked about how I scammed people out of a GoFundMe I didn't have access to. So let's not sit here and lie. Okay, because why? Because my family gave me money and I bought pajamas because I didn't have any clothes. How many times did I have to say my clothes are gone? They were in the car. I only had 3 pairs of jeans that I had to wear and only like 3 shirts. All my clothes are buried in storage, which I can't get to because my storage is all messed up, way in the back. So I had to buy clothes and things that I needed. It's none of her business what I do with money that was given to me for my family at my brother's funeral. Because it's none of her business about my finances either, but she loves to talk about them because everyone else is saying, look, she's going shopping. You can look around a damn store without having to buy anything. That's called window shopping. You know, haven't you ever heard of the song by 50 Cent? Man, you's a window shopper, looking at things that you know you can't buy. Of course, I'm broke and can't buy the stuff. I can go out and just look around because I don't have to stay home and be bored. If I want to go out and do something, I can. With no money. You can go out and have a good time without money. You don't have to buy things all the time. But people love to say here, they were like, they literally took a video or something, a picture of me with bags saying I had shopping bags when that was literally my swim gear. That was stuff for me to go swimming because someone said, hey, we're going swimming. So I brought my swimming stuff and we didn't go swimming. I didn't buy anything. That was like a towel in there. You could clearly see a towel. But yet people want to sit here and lie on me. I didn't have access to the GoFundMe. My brother's friend did. That's why they gave back the money. They literally said they gave and refunded people's money because they couldn't get a hold of the person who started the GoFundMe. It had nothing to do with a scam. You lied on me, now I'm going to sue you. That's called misinformation. That's called defamation. You got a defamation lawsuit on your hands, girl, because you sit in here lying on me. You flat out lied and said that I scammed people. That's not why GoFundMe refunded people. They didn't say because I scammed people. You really screwed up. And y'all want to defend her, okay? And defend other people that are just filming me because I'm at the store? I gotta eat, right? And then they say, oh, look, she's buying this stuff. Oh, look, this, she's shopping. No, you just want to paint a narrative that's not true. Because I make money from social media, I would be mad too if I didn't make money from social media. You're mad because you don't make money from TikTok. That's not my fault you choose not to make money. What does that got to do with me? Work hard. Work harder. What I choose to do with my money is none of your business. They do not like me for whatever reason, because it's like a bad game of telephone. Someone says something and they ran with it. Someone made fake photos and they've run with it because they're delusional. They're literally gullible ASS people that believe anything anyone says. Oh, let me make a fake photo and run with it. And y'all, like, if I did that to someone, I would literally be sued. Okay, Jaguar right. Okay, Jaguar rights. You're still the one, still the one I want to. One that I belong to. When I keep for life. Well, I shrunk. I'm like 5'1". Love, the only one I dream. I was 5'3.5", and I think I went down to like 5'1". Cause like they checked my height recently, and I was like 5'1". I was like, bruh. It's deformation. You cannot sit here. That prevented me from burying my brother, so of course I'm gonna sue. You can't sit here and say someone's scamming people that don't have an access to a GoFundMe. She's a weirdo. If she's gonna talk about GoFundMe scams, she shouldn't be talking about people's GoFundMes and saying they're scamming when she's literally has a GoFundMe, and I could easily say she scammed people. Now she wants to cry about it. Okay, well, don't talk about people's GoFundMe when you had one, girl. So now what? Oh, now it's a problem. Okay. I didn't get a cease and desist. That's fake. When they send cease and desist, they don't spell people's names wrong. I wanna go for the day. So I'm telling you exactly what it's all about. Everybody's breaking up. Lonely away. Got a good thing right here. That's why I say, hey, nobody's gonna love me better. I'ma stick with you forever. Nobody's gonna take me higher. How is it illegal to ask for money for a house when GoFundMe is not only for funerals and people dying with cancer? It is literally a crowdfunding place. You know that, right? Do you know what crowdfunding is? You can raise money on GoFundMe for just literally about anything. If I wanted to raise money for a laptop, I could do so. Anything on GoFundMe, as long as it's within their guidelines, you're allowed to ask for it. Literally sitting here saying what you want to make up is stupid. You're not going to make up and say it's illegal. You need to go look at GoFundMe and read their terms and services before you start speaking. People raise money on there for lots of stuff, for independent projects, for like movies and things they want to do, like independent movies. Thank you for joining, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for gifting. If you go look, people are raising money for independent movies. People are raising money for just about anything. GoFundMe is literally a crowdfunding app. Crowdfunding is to raise money if you want to start a business or for anything. I don't see nothing wrong with helping someone that was in a carjacking literally get a safe space to live. But okay, you want people to be unsafe, then okay, I don't care if you don't like me or not. That's not illegal. There's nothing wrong with that. Considering the fact that the police have documentation, they know that I wasn't a part of that, and they know that I was in a carjacking. So how is that illegal? You're gonna report it to the police that has police reports on that. You're stupid. I received $6,000. It's an additional $4,120 more to bury my brother. That did not include a burial, a headstone, or an after service for him to be put in the ground. Yes, you can bury cremated people. My grandma and grandpa are cremated and buried at the cemetery. That is very much a thing. And no, I want him buried. That is my mom's wishes to tell me what the hell to do. Because you want to sit here and say, well, you just cremated him. You don't need to bury him. You don't need to tell me what to do with my brother. So I would suggest you walk away and stop telling people what to do. Or stop talking. Don't even walk away. Just leave people alone. Sitting here telling someone what to do with their loved one is weird. 6,000, almost close to 6,000 went for cards, which I have the card in my phone. I have it on the back of my phone the um poem, the little poem, because I had to pick that. That's not free. Those cards were not free. You have to pay for that. The casket, they gave us the wrong casket, by the way. That cost money. On top of that, to cremate him in his urn cost money. That totaled or tallied up to almost close to 6,000, 5,140, something like that. We didn't get no money back, by the way. And we have to fork over an additional 4,120. So altogether, with everything that has to be done for him, that is literally $12,000. The state did not give me $12,000. They gave me $6,000, and they didn't give me the money. They gave it to the funeral home. They don't give you the money, by the way. You tell them what funeral home, and they pay the bill. They paid it. They didn't give it to me. I never saw any of that money. It went directly to the funeral home, as it should. You know nothing because you want to run your mouth instead of doing this. Or use your fingers instead of stop typing. Look it up. CVRC gives you money. They didn't give me enough for everything. Stopping you. I'm stopping you, stopping you, stopping you. I didn't receive state money. You're not understanding. Literally, the lady that works for CVRC advised me to make a GoFundMe to raise money because she knew I would need more than what they were giving me for my brother's service. They did not say you don't make a GoFundMe if you get state money, you dumbass. That's not how that works. She didn't say because we're giving you state money, you cannot make a GoFundMe. She never said that. She advised me to make a GoFundMe, but my brother's friend had already made a GoFundMe and had already raised $7,000. Why would I go make a GoFundMe when I already had a GoFundMe? Common sense. Now that I don't have one, I needed to make one. But I'm so sick and tired, I should just sue GoFundMe because that's wild. Nowhere did the lady that works for the state tell me, because we're giving you state money, you cannot make a GoFundMe. You're just making up rules as you go. You're just making up lies. Like, can we not? To literally be typing that is insane. The state gave you money, so you cannot make a GoFundMe. Nowhere did they tell me I could not do anything. Then they didn't say I could not do nothing. So, I don't know, you're weird. You're just mad. Because we needed a casket because we had a closed casket service. What are you talking about? Before he was cremated to be buried at the cemetery, we were having 2 services. Do you know how this stuff works? The first service was for close friends and family that we trusted that wasn't going to tell trolls. I don't care how mad his ex got. My family did not want her there. We were going to have another service for everybody else that can come, which was the service where he was supposed to be buried at the cemetery. We're still working on that. We wanted to have a service where everyone else can come, where it's just not for friends and family. Duh. When you put someone to be cremated, you put them in a casket to be cremated. They're cremated in a casket. Duh. That's why they asked us what two caskets we want. They said it's a blue one that they cremate people in, and the other one was for his closed casket service, which they gave us the wrong one. But the service was already starting. Like, are you a funeral director? Are you a mortician? Do you know? Because you're not a mortician, you don't know this stuff. That's why they told us what caskets he was being cremated in. It's a blue casket. Yes, you are cremated in a casket. Then they have another casket, which we had a closed service for obvious reasons. He was in the head. So why would we want people to see him like that? Even though they used the putty or whatever it is, the Play-Doh stuff to fix their face, so at least they look semi-normal. I did not want people to see my brother like that, so we had a closed casket. It still is going to cost another $4,120 for his burial service. The service, it includes everything, including the headstone. It is not just flat $6,000. It is more than $6,000. And when a relative of yours dies, you're going to realize what I'm saying is right. So you better be dang well prepared. If you think it's only $6,000, then you're going to be sadly mistaken. So I guess just be unprepared. Just be unprepared. Don't be prepared, I guess. This is a battle we won. How would it be done if I don't even have money to live? You dumbass bitch. Like, I'm not even gonna argue with you. Just, well, if you cared, it would have been done already. You know what? Like, I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with someone whose brain is like a brick. You don't get to sit here and tell me what to do. I can't even afford to live, so what makes you think I can afford to bury my brother? That's what GoFundMes are for. In my life, baby, I just wouldn't be living. Like, what kind of a stupid idiot comes in the live stream and, yeah, if I had money, I wouldn't be living like this either. I would have had a place. Hello, he would have been buried. Till the day when life is through, it's not promise you. Each loving day, no it's fading, won't go away. Wait, you think I'm just made of money? Yes, I wouldn't have to make a GoFundMe or ask people to help bury my brother if I had the money. Like, not having money doesn't mean you don't care about someone. To say like it would have, you would have cared. I care. I don't have the money. I'm literally already struggling with my mental health as it is. I got a large content creator telling me to harm myself. I literally have to deal with the whole thing with Reezy because that literally messed me up. And how everyone wants to scream that they care about cyberbullying while not caring when I went through it. And I literally attempted last year and no one cared when I did. and I ended up in a mental hospital. Does anybody ever care about cyberbullying? No. They're just putting on a show because they want people to make them feel like they care. Yeah, some of the people that are talking about the situation care, but some people don't. When I was getting harassed by police, when people was swatting me, when people was sending men from dating apps to my door, when people sent a harm kit telling me to use the rope, nobody made videos then when literally they sent bleach with cups and razors and a rope and told me to use the rope. Nobody said anything then. That is so crazy. I can see the stars all the way from me. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? Can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. You are swelling up from ear to ear. But I know nothing's perfect, but after fighting through, finally you put me first. Oh, yeah, you don't even know what I've been doing. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one like it. How did I get housing if I'm not being productive? Bruh. Come on top. People are just mad. On top, tap, 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 tap. Come on top. Ooh. Oh my lord. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. The one I need. You're the only thing I see. Oh, baby, it's you. You're the one that gets you on. Oh, when I need to make everything stop. Finally, you're the one I love. Baby, you're the one that I love. Baby, the one I need. What I see. Come on, baby, it's you. Oh, you put my love on top, baby. I'm so one that I love, baby. The one I need, baby. It's you. Wanna get you on. I wanna always go. Everything stop. Finally, put my love on top, baby. It's you. Well, I don't care. Like, people say I love living in my own house. No one gives a fuck. You're ungrateful. You should lose your house. Sitting here literally telling someone I enjoy living in my house, bruh, no one gives a fuck. I literally got offered to live in a house in Hawaii. Do you think I really care? Bruh. For free. The only thing I had to do was clean the house. I could have literally lived there. For free. Like, wow, such a flex. Anyways, I'm gonna get off and go to bed. Have a good day or night. Well, I did. I got offered a house. I got offered several places to live. I could live in California. Yeah, someone else got offered too to come live with me. So, anyways, I was like, no, I can't. Like, me and my mom and someone else, but I was like, my mom doesn't want to leave because my brother's not married yet, and plus we don't want to go anywhere. But yeah, people just want to be haters and be hateful and be rude. Okay, no one likes you. That's why you're mad, because you're not liked. So you take it out on other people. I feel bad for you. Because no wonder why no one likes you. You're an unlikable person. Like to literally sit here and tell someone you want them to change, but then turn around and harass them every time they try to do so is weird. Like, I don't care what you think. Who cares if you have a house? There are kids literally sleeping, babies sleeping in the streets, but you talk about having a house, you ungrateful. I could care less. Imagine me sitting here if I had all the money in the world and being like, I live in a mansion and you don't, ha 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 ha. Like, that's so weird. Like, I feel bad for you. You must be hurting inside. Is that what you got to cling on to as your house? Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna go have a good day or night where you guys are. Thank you for liking, watching, commenting, gifting, and joining the fan club, which replaces subscriptions. I will see you guys later. I gotta get some sleep because I gotta get up tomorrow. Because I like you. I got stuff I gotta do. But have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I'm pretty sure you're gonna stay up thinking about me and go somewhere else and start talking about me because you got no life, but that's okay. Anyways, good night. Bye, guys.